a fresh challenge is brewing in India's fight against a rising virus curve, a shortage of vaccines. State after state say they're running short of stock. Here are some of the big states facing the vaccine shortage. Maharashtra, one of the worst hit states. Only 3 days stock left, says the health minister. Vaccine centers are having to close down. We're having to turn people away, he says. In Chhattisgarh, the vaccine supply is erratic, the health minister says. He says we cannot control the virus with erratic supply. In Andhra Pradesh, again only 3 days of stock left, says the health department sources. 2 districts have reportedly run out of the vaccine. In Telangana, only 3 days of stock left, says the health minister there. The vaccine is being administered less because of the shortfall. Again in Odisha, the same story. Chief Secretary telling the Economic Times only 3 days of stock left. We've sought supplies from the center, he says. Let's just listen in to what the Maharashtra Health Minister had to say.
वॅक्सिनेशन सेंटर्सला लस नाही म्हणून बंद ठेवावं लागतंय. लोक तिथे येत आहेत आणि आमच्या हेल्थ वर्कर्सला आणि हेल्थ कर्मचाऱ्यांना सांगावं लागतं की बाबा लस आली नाही, तू घरी जा. असं सांगण्याची पाळी अनेक राज्याच्या केंद्रांवर येते. या सर्व गोष्टीला लसीचा सप्लाय मी पहिल्या दिवशीपासून म्हणत होतो की लस सप्लाय आम्हाला लवकर करा आणि आमच्या गतीनं करा, जेणेकरून आम्हाला अधिक चांगल्या पद्धतीनं काम करता येईल. भारत सरकारचं कोवॅक्सिन त्यांनी का देऊ नये हा सुद्धा मी महत्त्वाचा भाग त्या ठिकाणी आग्रहपूर्वक मांडलेला आहे.
Now, one reason could the shortfall be that India might be not producing enough vaccines to meet the rising demand. Let's look at the numbers. Vaccines being produced currently are close to 23 lakh doses a day, and we're administering the latest figures, 33 lakh doses a day. How did we get these figures? This is the breakup. Covishield production, according to Adar Poonawalla interview he gave us, about 21.6 lakh doses a day. Covaxin production, according to media reports, 1.6 lakh doses per day. That comes to the total of about 23 lakh doses per day. And the government, as we've been reporting, is administering about 33 lakh doses a day. So there's a gap of 10 lakhs right there. The government has also increasingly come under flack for gifting free vaccines as part of its vaccine diplomacy and also allowing for the commercial export of vaccines made in India at a time of a domestic crunch. This vaccine Maitri scheme, under which India has gifted 1 crore free vaccine doses. These have been gifted to quote unquote friendly countries, which includes free vaccines to Bangladesh, Nepal, Myanmar and Bhutan in our neighborhood. Overall, 6.5 crore doses of Indian made vaccines have been supplied to 84 countries, of which about 1 crore are free, commercial about 3.6 crore doses sold, and under the COVAX scheme, which is where countries supply to this initiative to supply low-cost medicines to developing and poor countries, 1.8 crore doses. Now, all of this comes at a time when, as the virus surges, pressure is mounting on the government to open up India's vaccination drive, which at the moment is only restricted to frontline workers and those above the age of 45. In response, the Health Ministry ruled out any further opening up for now, saying the vaccine program is not for those who want the vaccine, but for those that need it, a comment that has drawn widespread criticism. Kiran Shaw of Biocon was amongst those who tweeted, saying that the Health Ministry's statement was disappointing. The situation is alarming and we must innovate, she said, across all strata ASAP. But now it appears that even if India wants to open up, do we have enough vaccines?